So unless you've been living under a rock recently, you probably already know or at least aware of some of the benefits of running an oil separator on your stock or your modified Mustang. Now the particular option that we are talking about here today is from JLT, of course, and it is their 3.0 version for the 11 and newer 5-liter owners running a positive displacement blower such as the Roush, the VMP, or your Ford Performance options. Now the JLT separator will combine that anodized aluminum construction with the 3-ounce capacity, hence the 3.0, and is going to cost you just north of 120 bucks. The install is going to be plug and play, making it very easy, so 1 out of 3 wrenches on the old difficulty meter, and a little bit more detail on that later in the video. So again, there are a few benefits of running a catch can or oil separator on your stock or modified ride, but the biggest benefit I would say is to capture all the oily vapors or blow-by that typically gets rerouted back into the intake through your PCV system, or in this case your supercharger, which can lead to a few issues. Now this oil or these vapors can get gummed up onto the rotors of your blower, along with even possibly lowering your octane level or rating in some very extreme and rare situations. Now this is even magnified a little bit more on forced induction applications, as cylinder pressures are a little bit more increased over a naturally aspirated setup. So to help eliminate this, JLT started incorporating their oil separator or catch can to grab most of the oily mess into this easy to install and very easy to empty container. Now this is going to happen using a combination of stainless steel mesh and aluminum honeycomb here in the filter itself to allow those vapors to pass through, gather all that oily junk, collect it into the canister, while at the same time still allowing all that clean air to pass through into the PCV system. Now JLT claims that emptying this thing every 5,000 to 7,000 miles is recommended, but if it were me, I'd probably check it a little bit more frequently, especially on the supercharged application. Again, your construction is certainly top-notch here from JLT, including the billet aluminum construction or build. It's all finished in an anodized black coating. As you can see, 3 ounces is the capacity, and it will utilize the factory-style hoses or connections, making for a very easy installation. Now, speaking of which, here is a brief little walkthrough, and again, this thing is brief because you're looking at a soft 1 out of 3 wrenches on the old difficulty meter. And again, here is our detailed walkthrough.
Tools used for this installation are as follows: a utility knife, a flathead screwdriver, and a pair of pliers. Now to get started with this installation, we're going to go ahead and remove our factory air oil tube. This is also known as your dirty air tube from the side of our blower and our valve cover. Then we're going to disconnect the clamp back here and take this part of the unit off, and we're going to replace it with our new JLT piece. We're going to begin by unclipping it from the blower, and with our flathead screwdriver, just going to flick it and pull it out there, and disconnect our clamp, but leave the clamp on because we're going to need that. All right, now the end of our tube is actually stuck inside the rubber tube, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to squeeze the tube till I find the end of this rubber nipple, and I'm just going to trim the hose there. It's okay, we got plenty of extra. Now to install our new JLT, just slide the end of the fitting over, put your clamp back on, slide this end on the valve cover and this side on your blower. And that's all it takes. For more parts and videos like these, make sure you visit us at AmericanMuscle.com.